Y'all probably thought y'all was done with me for the day. Psych. Psych. um, I'm still channeling. I'm kind of excited actually about the last reading that I did. What did I just title it? Your chariot awaits your new community or something. Welcome to your new community. That's exciting. I know at the beginning of that video I was saying how bored I was, like in like real life. Like this shit trash. Like this it. But we got big things popping and little things stopping. What else? What else do we need to know? Tell us something. Tell us something to get us going again, because this energy is dragging. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I got the strength card. Stay strong. Oh, somebody did a lot of hard work. And they didn't even know where that hard work was going to get them. This is like that give me that teddy bear. Oh. This is the Hermit Hierophant. This is possibly supernatural help. That's like a ghost. Somebody may have I'm not even gonna say an imaginary friend. Somebody might actually literally have somebody on the other side helping them. Have assistance on the other side. Four of Wands that possibly lives at their house. Oh snap! They don't just live at their house; they travel with them everywhere they go. Ooh, or I don't know. I'm gonna say it because I'm getting it. Somebody might get a new house and a new car. I got the Four of Wands and the Chariot here after the Hierophant. So if this is somebody, and after the Hermit, if this is somebody at some point you lost your car, you lost the vehicle, you lost your house, you went homeless, something like that. I'm hearing a lot of songs. I'm on some new shit. Chucking my deuces up. I think that might be Chris Brown. I'm not 100% certain. I feel like I want to use a different deck. I'm going to switch decks. Y'all be patient. Look, y'all can't go nowhere anyways. Y'all be alright. Let me switch decks. Because I really want to get more information on this. Ooh. I'm going to use my Sakura deck. My Sakura deck. Where my meditation music go? I don't know about y'all, but I love me some frequencies. I love sitting over here and blasting to some wind chimes or something. It helps work on your subconscious, and it kind of like soothes your body from the inside out. Helps you get into alignment. There we go. This one is actually calling me a little bit more. All right. This is the Before Tarot. The Before Tarot, it's very similar to the Wider Rate deck. White. Somebody might have trouble speaking. Somebody might be having a conversation with somebody this weekend and they might be stumbling all over their words. They trying to have a conversation that they've been trying to have with this person. It might turn into an argument with I got the Knight of Wands here. Oh, what's under there? Knight of Wands and the Devil. Somebody might try to argue with somebody. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ace of Swords, don't do it. Cut that conversation short. All the way short. Like, nope. Ha! One of the things I did to control access to me is I don't know if I said this already, but I got a new phone number. I got a whole nother phone with a new phone number, and my old phone, I literally leave it like sitting around. Because if you have this old number, you part of an old cycle. And I get to decide if I see your number pop up on my old phone, to be like, do I want to let this person into my new cycle? 9 times out of 10 is no. Because if they would have already had the new number. 90. Oh, somebody got a surprise for somebody. So this is like somebody is going to come pick somebody up, and they're gonna say, "You can have whatever you like." Yeah, right. Oh, oh. They don't travel together too. I got. Have I ever noticed? I don't know if them is on the other totem animals. A totem animal. What's that? Look, I ain't got no shame in looking something up. Where my music? Totem animal. What's that mean? A totem animal is a natural object, animal, or plant that is a spiritual emblem or clan or family. Oh, snap. Oh, after that I got the 10. I got the 10 of Pentacles. I got the Ace of Pentacles. I got somebody trying to give somebody their name. This is like a family crest. This is also traveling the world with somebody. This could, you may live in different places from this person. So they may have to take a trip. Knight of Cups in order to come bring you this offer. Knight of Swords. Yeah. This is the before. I would do this with every single card, but it's going. Right now, these people are in the rain. It's storming. And in the regular 10 of Cups, the rainbow is already out. So these people are going through the rain right now. So right now in your life, you might be in your rainy season. But this Emperor is either about to swoop in. I like how this I know the salamander is associated with the King of Wands. The King of Wands has a salamander. Are they sending a message from this King of Wands or to this King of Wands? Let me salamander King. I think that's his protection or something like that. Of Wands. Meaning. Okay, in tarot, the salamander on the King of Wands card symbolizes passion, transformation. The card's other symbol, the lion, represents courage, strength, and leadership. The King of Wands can also... So... I don't know why they're all... Maybe this is what somebody's going for. But you got the Emperor right after that. You got the Emperor. So this is like... This is... I don't know if this is a defeat or... I know in the last reading, it seemed like somebody could be pregnant or could be getting pregnant. And they were kind of thankful that it wasn't the King of Wands. So this may be this Emperor stepping in to be like, nah, we don't do that over here. This is an Emperor cutting down a king. Ooh. I got I've got the Star, the Devil, and the High Priestess. It's like Hollywood. The Witches of Hollywood? Something about that. Some Witches of Hollywood? 8 of Cups. He's still drinking this cup. They're still... Oh, so this is like a transformation that's happening right now. Because this person is still drinking from this cup. In the 8 of Cups, usually this person is walking away already. So this is like people now who are like living said good life is about to get the boot. I guess I'm hearing that song again. I'm on my new shit. Chucking my deuces up. This is... Why is my throat... Look. I got the 6 of Cups here. It's people putting flowers in those little things. Hierophant. This is going back to old times. In the community that I described in the previous reading, it talked about somebody possibly owning land where they could possibly farm land, like a working farm. It would be like a community. This looks like it. This would be a working community. What else? What else do you need to know? I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. What else? I was about to say hodgepodge. Spiritual belt. Belt. I can't talk today. Spiritual belch. Okay. This 2 of wands, 4 of wands, and this 4 of wands, this lady, she looked like she getting married. She's like standing up. She's like throwing her her bouquets in the air or whatever. Oh, snap. This is a whole new world. A whole new world. Man, okay. This kind of... I'm being told to stop. I'm being told to leave it where it's at. I hear that's an adventure for another day. It seems pretty cool. What else am I getting? I don't know. If you are one of these people in this community, I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Hands up, don't shoot. If you're one of these people in this community, that these blessings, that all of this good stability, this is like Santa Claus is coming to town, but the more there's blessings on the way. There's blessings of stability on the way. Something that people thought was long gone. Like people never this. I like this. This is dope. Stay in this energy. So hopefully, because I'm telling you, my energy was ass on the first reading. Like it took a lot to get motivated because we're bored. So if you are feeling bored, if you're one of those people, help is on the way. In the meantime, learn a new hobby. Sew something. Learn things that you can take with you, because from what I'm seeing, a lot of people are going to be moving from wherever your current location is right now. Your current location. It's like you'll be leaving this. You won't feel, I don't know, something about no longer feeling welcome there. Something. I'm not at home in my own home, and I try to tie some of mine. What song is that? 'Cause you should have known. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I found the voice you thought you gave to. So this is people. Did she say follow or found? I think it's found. Whatever it is. People are finding the voices. Their own voices. So this is like no more you have to grow up and get a job and go to college and work 50 years until you die. No. I'm not at home in my own home, and I've tried to say what's on my mind when you should have known. So this is, I hear an old regime. This is like people begging out to the old regime to tell them everything that was wrong with the situation, and nobody listened and fell upon deaf ears. This is nobody cared. They only cared about power and making money. So this was like I had a channel one day, and the channel pretty much showed me that the work that we put back into society each and every day, the work that the taxes that we pay, the premiums that we pay on car insurance, health insurance, whatever kind of monthly stipends that we give, there's no reserve for that. That money is going straight to somebody's pockets. There's no reserve. If this is like right now, if all of the people that are under that insurance company, if each one of them made a claim for the amount of money that they have paid into that company, that money is not there. That money is not there. So this is like slave labor. Mush, keep working. Strength. They only cared about lining their pockets. They didn't care that things were hurting or that people were sad or that people were getting burned out. They didn't care. As long as they were getting to the money, as long as they another download that I had, how to know if you're under attack or if you're dealing with a demonic system or something like that, a demonic stronghold. You'll recognize a pattern. You will recognize a pattern and something. And once you break that pattern, it's like stepping off the ferry go around. Once you step off the merry-go-round or the Ferris wheel or whatever it is that you were on that kept you stuck in the cycle. It's funny because I'm seeing the circus. Once you step off of that, you free. You got all the freedom in the world. You got wheels now. So this is, once you step off the matrix, your powers of manifestation start to awaken. And in true divine order, each and every one of us is God. We just have to learn to harness that power. So once you reach God consciousness, you create your own reality. Because you are now Elohim. So that's kind of like God made man in the image of himself. So this is wherever you go, you reign dominion, you reign supreme. This is having the building blocks to make your own life. I'm seeing the Lego movie. Everything is awesome. A master builder. That's pretty cool. Can I pull oracles? No? Okay, just talk. Alright. I guess we just gonna talk about this. So I guess right now, if you're feeling like you're in a low point in life, you have all of these dreams, you have all of this stuff that you want to do, but there's a block, there's a thing standing right in the middle of the way. Ask yourself, if there's some cycles that you can end, if there's some cycles that you need to step away from in order to get rid of that blockage in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If it's a person, get rid of that person. If it's a job, get rid of the job. If it's a place that you live in, move on from that place that you live in. Move. I hear move, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. So, I guess you have to take life into your own hands. I hear newsflash, we all die at the end anyway. That is, this is true. So if we all die at the end, why would you come and live a life and be held up by all of these other folks? Why they out there shine? Why you playing a supporting player to Luigi ass motherfucker? You Mario. I mean, if you do you Mario, if you Princess Peach, You royalty at this point. You ain't gotta be subservient to nobody else. Your feelings matter. Your space matters. Take up space in this era. You go to the grocery store. If somebody walk in your lane and they need to get past you, they need to say excuse me. They need to acknowledge your presence in some way, shape, or form. They need to acknowledge your presence. We don't just move no more. Baby. You better acknowledge that I was standing here first. Say excuse me. Ha! I do that all the time, actually. And I'm actually, I'm not gonna say I'm very nice. I'm nice to the people who come to me authentically. I'm nice to the people who don't come to me and try to blindside me. It's like, you fucking feel you right. So, crazy story. I realized how before I see people, I feel people. One of my neighbors came up the other day, and I see this person all the time. I see this person every day. And I didn't recognize him because he felt different. He did something different that day that he usually doesn't do, and it boosted his confidence. So it's kind of like when he walked up that time, I had to kind of make a little extra room for his presence. And y'all better make these folks make extra room for your presence. And you and this ain't even like a boisterous egotistical thing. It's just kind of like confidence is silent. Confidence is, if you don't like you, how do you expect anybody else to like you? If you are not accepting of those little quirky things that make you who you are, how do you expect anybody else to accept it? I had a conversation with my son the other day, and my son is he's 15. The most creative person I've probably ever met in my life. He makes jewelry. He designs t-shirts. He actually made a black t-shirt, and he bleached it to have a rib cage. And he's like, Mom, it perfectly aligns with my rib cage. And I'm like, how did you do that? And if you know my son, if you've ever met him, he walks to the beat of his own drum. He don't give a fuck what nobody else is doing. He don't care. He don't care that you're wearing Jordans. I'm wearing these shoes because I designed them. I created them. I like this color. I like rhinestones. So I guess in this journey, just because somebody is not as old as you or as seasoned as you, it doesn't mean that there's not a lesson that can't be taken from that person. So along my journey, my son taught me confidence. He taught me confidence, where it's just kind of like, I don't care. I'll be weird. I don't care. And not that I wasn't confident before, but it's kind of like, before you fully step away from the systems that are built to keep us in patterns of feeling insecure, of feeling like the reason that the celebrity world is so prevalent to us and they throw it in our faces so much is because they have created that, because it's kind of like, you need to be like these people because the person that you are, no, that's not cool. And you have like this cookie cutter body shape. You have all of the guys doing the same thing. If you want to know if you are under spiritual attack, find a pattern. Find a pattern. Break it. I hear that song. You can go your own way. So when you start going your own way, when you don't give a damn what her shoes look like, what her ass look like, what her hair look like, when you stop caring about everything outside you physically, and you sit back and you meditate, or you just get to know yourself, and you be like, damn, yo, you dope as fuck. You dope as fuck. So now I'm so protective of myself. Like, what? I hear walk softly but carry a big stick. I'm protecting myself from these here attacks from whoever this organization of people working together is. This Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and the Devil. There's always somebody waiting to attack you. So if you on your square, you doing your thing, you in your own lane, can't nobody knock you out of it. And for the longest times, I wanted to be friends with people. I wanted to have like this sister bond, and I wanted to have a best friend that I could do everything with. And no, I didn't get them. I got the exact opposite of. And now I know what it feels like to be surrounded by people who are hateful and jealous, and their energy. If you want to know what it feels like, I don't know how to, I guess, to explain it to a normal person. When somebody doesn't like you, their energy feels like a refrigerator, but if your refrigerator was evil. So if, like, you know, the refrigerator, you can hear it a little bit in the corner of the room. Every now and again, it'll make a noise or something like that. But it's real quiet. But at the same time, it's lurking. You will feel, or you should feel that lurking. Every now and again, you might catch a slick side eye like, this bitch. Stand this bitch. But yeah, girl. Look, it's real quick, too. Real quick. So recognize, and me, my little neurodivergence. Yo, for the longest time, I swear, I just be on my little journeys. La 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 la. And if you ain't said it straight to my face, them subliminal messages or whatever you was trying to do, if you thought you was taking a shot at me, I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard it. I ain't hear it. I'm not even gonna say that subliminal messages they kind of don't make sense to me. But unless you said it dead to my face, it wasn't interpreted how you thought that it was supposed to be interpreted. It went clean over my head, and I'm still over here living my best life. So unless, if you got a beef with me, if you have a beef with me or somebody like me who may be very neurodivergent, like, I will explain this to people who know me personally. Like, I don't have a full range of emotions. I can get upset, yeah, for like a few minutes. And then, after I'm upset, I'm probably going to forget why I'm upset with you or why I don't like you. Like, the reason behind it is I've long gone. But the feeling is still there, where it's like, okay, don't trust this situation. Because people rarely ever change their colors. And it's not saying that you can't forgive these people. Hey, look, I'm going to make this my PSA. If you ever came to me, or if I ever came with you, I probably didn't, though. I'm pretty sure I didn't. If we ever had any type of altercation, I forgive you. You can still stay all the way the fuck up out my face, though. But I forgive you. No hard feelings. Because I don't care enough to keep that baggage on me. It's like people will try to trigger you with things that trigger them. And it's like, excuse me if I don't put your feelings to the forefront of my happy little life here. Like, you don't have to take on somebody else's feelings and emotions and things like that in order to be able to support that person. And me, I guess, being who I am now, I've done so much shadow work. I've done so much healing. I've done so much growing. I've recognized so much of my own bullshit. Oh God, I feel like I should just automatically be gifted some type of. I feel like one of these colleges need to call me up and give me some kind of honorary degree. Like, just let me take the test. I don't even, just let me fill in the answers and give me my degree. Slap it on the wall. Cause baby, the experiences that I've gained and just solely getting to know myself. That's how I know a lot of people don't be doing their own shadow work. Because if y'all was doing your own shadow work, y'all would not have the time to be out here messing with folks. You would not, because your life, you would be so immersed into yourself and all the new abilities that you come into, where it's like, I didn't know that I could blah blah blah. I didn't know that and you have all of these new skills and these new talents that are developing because you are diving into yourself. You wouldn't be worried about the next person. Mind your business. I saw on Instagram the other day, Indra's Botanicals. Is it Botanicals? Botanica. Indra's Botanica. Love her. She said, most of y'all people be unhappy because y'all be stealing. She say somebody come along with a sad story and she say, here come your dumb ass trying to help. Let them folks go be happy somewhere and let them folks deal with their shit. So we in the era right now, October 17th, 18th, what day? 18, 2024, of letting people live in the motherfucking realities that they have created for themselves. Because we busy over here. I don't got time to fucking come change your diaper. You a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass woman. You better figure that shit out. Because I had to figure out a lot of shit. Not only trying to figure out a lot of shit, having people literally working against you. Having rules being made strictly to keep you as a one person. You can go into a whole organization and all of a sudden the rules start changing because you come along, because they don't want you there, or because they just want to make your life hard because they don't know how to handle whatever the fuck they got going on at home or in their personal life or within themselves. They see you and your confidence and now you got them shaking in their boots because they got this false sense of power. They got a title. Fuck your title. Fuck your couch knuckle. Type energy. I know who I am without this job. I know who I am without this car. I know who I am without this house. I know who the fuck I am on every dimension. I know who I am spiritually, mentally. So if you want to hide behind that title, thinking that you God, baby, you better start saving some money. Four Pentacles. Start saving some money. Because Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody might be getting locked up. You got the Moon card. What's done in the dark will always come to the light. So this is I'm not supposed to. That was an abuse of power here. That was a clear abuse of power. I don't know if this was in a workplace or this is just a worldwide macro governmental world. If you was one of them people that was using whatever power that you had, whatever your earthly title was, against somebody who was spiritually ranked, against somebody who a heavy stepper out here, somebody out here like this, baby. There's a storm out across the ocean and it's moving this way. Y'all might start seeing a lot of people being disciplined or going to jail, things like that, for, I hear it again, the egregious dereliction of duty that has occurred here. there'll be there's gonna be a speech of some sort. There'll be, I see somebody like on a public podium. Um, there's gonna be a speech. Somebody is gonna have to admit to something. Publicly admit to some wrongdoing. And how they tried to confuse the community. That's a betrayal. Yeah, all the they work together to confuse people. Pull the wool over somebody. This is hiding blatant information from people, leading people to the slaughter. So, ooh. Ooh. This is heavy. This might even be church folks. This might be them people who are in religious factors, Christianity, Latter-day Saints, all of them different factions. This is like each one of those people. I'm seeing it. It's so funny. I'm seeing it like I'm in a store. Why am I looking at a bunch of ramen noodles? I'm looking at ramen noodles. And they all have like the Asian writing on them. And this is like packaging God in like little packages and selling it back to people. Religion is like it's like, I'm not gonna say bottled water, but it's kind of like breathing from a machine, being on a ventilator in order to breathe, because it's I'm seeing like the thing in the pump where it goes up and down, where it's now I'm seeing somebody laying in a hospital bed. So somebody might end up in the hospital. Somebody might end up on a ventilator very soon. Somebody might end up on a ventilator. And I've got the 4 cups, 9 of pentacles, 4 of swords. This person, it's like they're gonna die alone, or I don't want to jump the gun, but this person, if they do become incapacitated, they'll be all alone because they've created the lies and this is whoever this person is a very unpleasant person. They have made their experience amongst as many people as unenjoyable as humanly possible. So this is kind of like I could even see somebody getting a phone call about something happening to this person, and it's like, hey, you know, such and such happened, and and you're like, what are you telling me for? Fuck. Like, it's literally like one of the things where it's like you don't even know what to say. Like, how do you react to something like that? Like, I ain't even fuck with dude like that. Why are you telling me for? Like, but this is like the way that I'm getting it. This is a person that in a normal faction you would care about this person, but because of this person's actions that they have taken, because of Knight of Wands, all of the abuse that they have dished out, you've had to completely cut ties with this person. So this could be a person in your family. This could be a mother of a child, a father of a child. This could be somebody that you grew up with. This could, whatever this person's title holds, they lost rank. This person has fallen from grace. So when you get the information about whatever happens to this person, it's going to be one of those moments where it's like, fuck you want me to do about it? Like, nigga should have been a better person to the people around them. What you want me to do? What you want me to say? Like, they brought that upon themselves. I don't like seeing stuff like that. I don't like it, but anyhow, I'm hungry. I'll talk to you later. If I don't remember, I don't know if I be introducing myself to y'all or not. I'm Monet. Um, y'all are welcome here. Tread lightly, cause I don't mind blocking people. Like I know I don't get a lot of comments yet, but just for future reference, on if you follow me on any social media, disrespect is not taken lightly over here. I don't know why I'm being guided to tell y'all this. Disrespect. If you try to come for my intelligence or anything like that, conversation get cut real short. Like I'm not even entertaining. It's like, oh, word, yeah, click. Dead. Anything that can mess with my peace, dead. I don't care. I don't care. So, look, argue with your mammy. Yo, y'all be easy. I don't know if I'm doing any more videos today. If I do, y'all will see them. But be easy out there. Bye.